corporeal manifestations, full-scale psychomagnetheric events, exiled Sumerian gods. For a fleeting, ephemeral moment, we were heroes, celebrated across the city, heck, across the world. Unparalleled in our field, preternatural pioneers on the brink of discoveries our scientific forefathers could never have even dreamed of. At even the slightest implication of paranormal activity, everyone knew who to call. Now, I'm sure you're wondering what happened. Chalk it up to a huge misunderstanding, a fallout. For a while, I wasn't sure why I was getting out of bed in the morning. And some mornings I didn't. That's all behind us now. We saved the world yet again, and we're back. The firehouse cleans up pretty good, huh? At one point, some hotshots bought the place and turned it into an overpriced Java joint. But now, we're up, running, and firing on all 16 cylinders. All to code, too. Well, most of the codes. At the very least, the codes we're aware of. For me, it's the energy of the old place. Pure ebullience, galvanic energy coursing through the air. And no, I'm not talking about anything psychokinetic, ectoplasmic, or paranormal. Just good, old-fashioned human emotion. Provinces of the living. Oh, I didn't know how much I needed to be back. How much Winston needed me back here. But someone from the old guard has to hold down the fort, you know? Because there's still real work to be done. And that's where you come in. The phone isn't ringing off the hook right now, which is a blessing and a curse. What's good for business is a bad omen for everything else. But if it were up to me, I'd still be in the thick of it. But it's time for a new generation. And that's you. You have the chance to peek behind the capricious veil of life itself and see firsthand what exists on the other side. So don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Well, slimy, really. And yes, that might mean having to pick up a book or two. What people don't know about the Ghostbusters could fill 10 encyclopedias. And before you even ask, yeah, I've thought about it. Been approached by some very interested parties, which isn't saying much. Every hack and wannabe with a laptop can be published today, whether they know the science or not. And trust me, they don't.
Ray?
Go ahead, this is Ray.
Is there someone there with you? Let me guess. The new recruit is there with you? Ray, you gotta let them get to work. All trainees report directly to the firehouse, remember? Over.
Well, that's our time. Good talk. Off you go to meet Kat. Welcome to the team. Don't worry, I'll be in touch.
No, of course it's not that.
Then what is it?
It's...
Speaking of Ray, based on the fact that you're 15 minutes late for your orientation, I'll assume you've already met him. He has a tendency to get worked up and can forget that we have an onboarding process for a reason.
Love Ray like a brother, but he needs to get out more.
Allow me to introduce the head honcho, Winston Zedmore.
Welcome, kid. Happy to have you on the team. I may sign the checks, but don't go around calling me boss. If you have any questions, don't ask me, call Kat.
That's me. I run operations here. You and the other busters will get your jobs dispatched from me. Any trouble in the firehouse or the field, you come to me. Got it? And before you go, grab that radio off my desk. Okay, no time to waste, so let's get moving. First up, your jumpsuit, which you'll find in the closet. Pretty self-explanatory what that is. If it isn't, we've got problems.
Hey, it's Kat. You decent? Come meet me in the alley. Target practice.
Well, 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 look at you! How do you feel?
Ready to roll.
That's what we like to hear. Go ahead and pick up that proton pack. Sorry, that it's the cost. Not to worry though, the base tech is solid. That being said, we have some fun new modifications in the works. Winston's got a tech guy upstairs, but you'll be wielding this for now.
This is so freaking cool.
Now let's learn how to use it. First up, the particle thrower. You had the toy when you were a kid, like I did. Imagine the real thing has some actual kick to it. And don't forget, that pack's gonna overheat if you sustain fire long enough. So make sure you vent before you enter overheated cooldown. Venting manually will always be faster than waiting for the emergency cooldown to finish. Oh, and keep an eye out for straight paths. Good work. Alright, let's try some tethering. The ghost will try to escape your tether by pulling against your pull direction. When you see the tether getting damaged, pull in a different direction to counteract. Already hooking them like a pro. Once you've got tethering down, the next part is the trap. Try deploying the trap first, and then you'll learn how to activate it. Deploy the trap beneath the ghost if possible, especially if another Ghostbuster already has it tethered. The trap needs to settle before you can stomp the pedal and open it. Got it? Nice! Now to open or close the trap, you need to be in range of the pedal. Once it's open, pull the ghost into the field of the trap until it starts to get sucked in. The ghost can still escape, even when it's in the final pull field. So keep an eye on them until the trap is completely closed. And make sure to monitor the trap's battery, because the charge can drop fast when the trap is deployed and open. When you need to retrieve the trap, look down at the pedal or approach the trap itself. Once you've retrieved it, the trap battery will begin recharging. And that's how you trap a ghost. Well done. Not many can pull this off on their first day. You've got skill. Now do it 40 more times.
Come in, Cat.
Hey, boss. What's up?
Keep it down out there. The neighbors are starting to complain. Again.
All right. We could always just move on to using the PKE meter. Take it inside?
Perfect. You got one down there?
Sure do. Right here.
Eddie can walk you through it. I don't know what he... Eddie, are you on this channel? Eddie?
This is the only channel you give me access to.
Yeah, and for good reason. Listen, we got a new recruit that needs some pointers with the PKE meter. Walk them through it. Maybe give our kind and understanding New York neighbors a break.
I would, but I'm a little busy right now. All right, if you pass your entrance test, this device should pretty much be second nature to you. The psychokinetic energy meter is one of the oldest and most valuable devices in the Ghostbusters arsenal. I wish I could take credit for its invention, but predates even me, somehow.
Standard ghost tracker.
Bingo! Instead of further lecturing you on scientific breakthroughs, why don't I just show you? There. Do you see how it's responding? The PKE meter becomes more active based on the direction of the signal. You could actually be useful to me. I keep several other haunted things around the firehouse. Use the meter to find them. That'll tell me whether we should bother embroidering your name on the jumpsuit.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Is that what it was? A toddler without a frighteningly advanced piece of technology could have found that one. Dare I say you're actually pretty good at this? Hurry up and find the last item so we can both move. That's all of them. Good thing I wasn't timing you. My watch battery would have died.
You're the office funny guy then, huh?
I've been told that people warm up to me. Okay. You can bring the PKE to the lab now. I think I just feel better. Hello. Quick, hand it over.
This place is wild.
Jungles are wild. chaotic flora growing in all directions with reckless abandon. Everything you see here is exactly as I intended to be. And if you forget, you're as good as a gazelle in a lion's den. Dead. You're dead.
Yikes.
I bet you're wondering why we're not using the more advanced gigameters, huh? That's the never-ending struggle between science and budget constraints. Looks like everything is calibrated and ready to go. Okay, now that the minutiae is out of the way, let's get into the good stuff. I don't think that they just keep me around to calibrate supernatural dowsing rods for rookies, do you? Wait, I just realized that probably no one introduced me. Cat, could you introduce me?
Absolutely not.
Hello, I'm Dr. Edmund Chan, but you'll call me Eddie, because everyone does, and it's what I prefer.
It's nice to meet you, Eddie.
Not knowing a single thing about you, I'm gonna refrain from saying likewise. No offense.
None taken?
As you might have inferred, I run the lab here at Ghostbusters HQ. That means research and development, full technological oversight, and the occasional new recruit instruction. If you have any questions about any of your equipment, I'm the one to ask. Only me. Don't talk to anyone else. They don't know anything. Like that cyclotron on your back. I bet you didn't realize that it could be upgraded. Enhanced power coils, frictionless ionizers, you get the idea. Tons of things that you'll use every day out there on the job. Mopping up ectoplasm, heralded as a hero.
Are you okay?
The point is, bring me your gear and I'll make it better. Got it? Good. Looks like that's your cue.
Gonna have to cut your orientation short. We've got a job and I need you on it ASAP.
I'd wish you luck, except I don't believe in logical fallacies.
Battery's gotta recharge! Nothing to see here, just your standard ectoplasmic exorcism. Trust me, we've seen a lot. Nothing to see here, just your standard ectoplasmic exorcism.
I just need to chill out.
Trust me, we've seen a lot worse. I'm talking fully formed psychokinetic entities. You're not gonna let a silly old ghost bother you, are you? I see 4 or 5 of these a day.
They called you.
Seems all good over here. Nothing to see here, just your standard ectoplasmic exorcism.
Relieved to hear it. Kind of. It's gonna be fine.
Gotta do something.
Just chill.
Something's not right here.
You're not gonna let a silly old ghost bother you, are you? I see 4 or 5 of these a day.
Do you mean... Never mind.
Let's check this way. Trap incoming! Not in there. This trap's running on fumes. Time to recharge. It's over there! Proton pack is on the fritz! I have to break. Whoa! That got super hot! Okay, let's see what's over here. It's here! Can't hold on much longer! I'm about to... That was getting a bit hot for my liking.
It's great you've come all the way out here.
Avert your eyes! Here's the trap! No, nothing. Ghost over there!
Your assignment begins now.
Greetings!
Great, you've come all the way out here.
Deploying trap! Stand back! We can't afford for anyone else to leave. Literally. Maybe I should hold on to this. This is too eerie.
It's so cool that you're here.
Adding my string to the tether! Get ready! Don't be scared.
Are we gonna die?
I'd say your job's high risk, but you
Just
believe the
chill.
dental.
Sorry, I'm a bit tightly wound.
I see it. Stings a bit.
I'll hold on to this.
Need a minute to cool down. This is officially scary. It's real out there.
It's scaring everyone away.
cooking. I got bombs away. We got a fuel. Coming hot.
The ghost may be captured, but you've got rifts to take out if we're going to bust this thing.
There are others still out there.
You're lucky. Usually don't get out of bed for anything less than a class 4 hunting.
Stuff going on?
Think this has any value?
This is nothing but your run-of-the-mill, everyday supernatural occurrence.
Thanks for getting up today.
No, 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 no!
Well, they're not coming back.
Get to it!
Trap's going out!
Found him!
Seems all good over here.
This pack's heating up. I won't pack hot.
Show them how we do things downtown.
Three mounts! Let's do this!
Between you and me, I'd barely call this a class 1 holiday.
Thanks for getting up today. I just need to chill out.
Yowzer. I found him!
Professionals at work.
Trap incoming!
Usually don't get out of bed for anything less than a class 4 function.
Usually don't get out of bed for anything less than a class 4 hunting. Good to see you.
Wow, you're You're probably the bravest person here.
Really?
Absolutely. A haunting like this? Most people turn tail and run.
What's happening? My skate's up.
We just lost a civilian.
Over here.
Nope, nothing here. There's a rift over here. Better cool off the pack. Okay, this is creeping me out. A few more seconds and this rift is done for. Hell yeah!
Nice work. That was the last of them. Time to get the ghost and finish this.
Annoying little twerp. Nothing in there.
Not good. Not good. Loader, over there! Ooh.
Heather's broken. Need to focus up.
There it is! Avert your eyes! Here's the trap!
You know what they say about fear? It's just false evidence appearing real.
Hey, what's up?
Between you and me, I'd barely call this a class 1 haunting.
It's gonna be fine. Nothing to worry about. A minor paranormal occurrence. Yeah, but like, minor. Ah, you're not gonna let a silly old ghost bother you, are you? I see 4 or 5 of these a day.
Oh, God.
Relieved to hear it. Kind of.
What's up? Guess it wasn't in there.
Need a minute to cool down.
I barely call this a class 1 haunting.
Well, thanks.
Jackpot! Gonna take this straight to Ray. Maybe I should hold on to this. Nothing to see here, just your standard ectoplasmic exorcism.
Do you mean... never. All good. Just had a moment.
Bad timing. You're lucky. I usually don't get out of bed for anything less than a class 4 haunting.
Thanks.
Hey,
Don't be scared.
it's true the job's high risk, but you wouldn't believe the difference. You know what they say about fear? It's just false evidence appearing real.
Oh, this looks important.
Better cool off the pack.
I just need to chill out.
Don't worry about a thing. We'll have this wrapped up in no time.
I'm gonna be fine.
I'll hold on to this. I'm deploying the trap!
How you doing? Whoa!
Let's check this way.
Over here.
Please, you're gonna help us.
but you're lucky. You usually don't get out of bed for anything less than a class 4 haunting.
Hey,
Relieved to hear it. Kind of.
Help has arrived.
It will?
Very funny.
I need to
I
stop.
bet this is the most. No thanks needed. It's all part of the job.
Hope so, yes.
Need a minute to cool down? Watch out!
Have to work on our people skills.
What's up over here?
Paranormal activity spotted.
Guess it wasn't in there. Maybe I should hold on to this.
Nice throw.
Judging by the numbers, that place is at least 50% haunted.
I barely call this a class 1 haunting. Do you mean
Just relax. I'm not too
What's
sure
up?
about this place.
I bet this is the most excitement you've had all day.
Are we gonna die?
Someday, yeah, but not today. Probably.
I'm freaking myself out.
I can see you're scared, but everything will be fine.
It will?
Of course. Unless something goes wrong.
Be silly. It's fine.
that proton pack is about to open? Cause into a foot to save my own life.
Hey there.
I hope that wasn't important.
I see it.
No, please.
Proton pack's about to overheat! Pausing to avoid combustion!
That ghost packs a punch. Oh.
Look alive! You're letting the apparitions run the place.